Have you ever felt like you literally can't focus? No matter what you do, you don't have energy, you're tired all the time. Maybe you slammed an extra coffee this morning, had no effects on you. Even though you do everything perfectly, you sleep perfectly, you eat right, you eat healthy, you exercise, you get sunlight, all that good stuff, you hydrate. Even trying to bribe yourself with leisurely activities, maybe with sweets, good food, going out, maybe treating yourself to playing some games, some video games, or even having a drink, and it doesn't work. Like, you literally cannot do anything else but stare at that laptop. I've been there. I've laid in my bed trying to tell myself, bro, if you work, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, I'm gonna let you play anything that you want. I'm gonna let you do anything that you want. And my body literally not responding and just wanting to lay in bed and do nothing. Why am I so lazy? Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe something's not right. Maybe I'm burnt out. Mybe I should take a break. You're not lazy, you're not getting old, and you're not burnt out or should take a break. I know this because I've went through this myself at 19 years old while I was juggling competitive programming, while I was also studying for the final standardized test in Romania, in my country, while I was also keeping up with my fitness and also building my own startup app. And it's not burnout, it's not dopamine receptors, it's not your routine, it's not your sleep. I've tried all of it and I've hit my head up against the wall almost every single time. I even quit caffeine for 7 months straight and still counting to try to fix this, and it didn't even work that well. I'm still not drinking caffeine, but more on that in another video. Right now we're gonna focus on this core root underlying cause of your tiredness, and it's not caffeine. Thanks to finding this root problem and fixing it, I've been able to get insane results in school, I've been able to get insane results in competitive programming, able to provide incredible results for my clients and learn really fast and code apps and websites super fast. And weirdly, I found out about it at 3 a.m. while I was lying in my room, struggling to fall back asleep. I had so much energy. I felt like I drank an energy drink, even though I haven't been drinking caffeine, like I told you, for over half a year. And I could not fall asleep. And this was weird because my body would wake up at 3 a.m. every single night like it had some internal alarm clocks or something. Like some kind of alarm was ringing at 3 a.m. in the night and making me not able to fall back asleep. And then it would take me maybe like an hour to fall back asleep, and I would wake up extremely tired, unmotivated, unable to work, just really tired. And that was really weird because I slept 10 hours every night. I ate healthily. I worked out almost daily. I took regular breaks. I took even rest days. But I could only work 1 to 2 deep hours of work per day. And weirdly enough, after I finished all of my work, somehow I would magically get energy again. And I would be the most energetic right before sleep. And because of that, I actually hacked my own brain and body to fall asleep at 8 p.m. so I can get enough sleep, get 10 hours of sleep a night, and be able to still wake up early. And that, if you're curious about how I hacked my body to instantly fall asleep at whatever hour I want, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video about that. But tonight was different. Most nights I just force myself back to sleep, drink some water maybe open the window, turn on the AC maybe to get the room cool and just get to sleep. But that night was different. That night I said fuck it, and I opened my Kindle and I started reading this book called Outwitting the Devil. I managed to read for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and I quickly regretted it because I could not fall asleep at all. I was not tired at all. I wasn't energetic either. I wasn't able to focus really well on reading either because I was in my bed and it was dark, but I could not fall asleep for anything. And I just waited and waited and waited in my bed, awake for hours until it was 6 a.m., my regular wake up time. I got out of my bed, felt like I was hit by a train, moved a little bit, and this morning was actually a rest day because I decided, bro, I've been not sleeping well the last few weeks. I gotta take a rest day. And I decided to actually work out in the morning. And after that workout, I had insane energy. And I still ended up working that day because I had so much energy. So the moral of the story is just not to sleep anymore and maybe to work out in the morning? No, it's definitely not that. I'll reveal the lesson soon, but first let me introduce myself, because you might not know me. My name is Bogdan. I've been coding for 8 years. I'm 19 years old right now. I have 1 year of experience in working with clients to build mobile apps, and right now I'm really laser focusing on building landing pages, websites that convert, that make money. I'm learning how to do them right now and actually documenting it with this 21-day challenge, and it will be soon on the channel. Here's how the website that I'm building right now for my current client looks like. If you want to build a system, an app that can modernize your business, help you attract customers, and maybe even save time on some processes inside your business, or if you just want the website done, in the first link in my description, you can book a brainstorming call with me in which I'll come and I'll talk to you about your business and see if I can build any kind of tech that will help you, or even you can tell me what request you have and I will see if that would be something useful for your business and if we can do it. If that sounds interesting, go in the first link in the description and book a call. If you want to see videos about tech for business, productivity and self-improvement and entrepreneurship in general, then like and subscribe, because I post at least 3 long form videos a week on this channel. So now let's go on to the actual secret. Like, what is the secret to unlimited energy? It's something called chronotypes, and it varies for every single person. And I wish somebody told me about this earlier, because for all my life I've been following the perfect morning deep work lock-in routine, winter arc, summer arc routine, deep work in the morning. Yeah, do it before anything else. Wake up at 4 a.m. and do your work, even though you don't feel like it. Yeah, we've all heard about that, and maybe for some of you it works, but for some of you it might not work. It might leave you more drained, and this kind of thing literally leads to burnout that lasts for weeks. Why? Because you're forcing your body outside of your own chronotype. So what's this chronotype? So the chronotype is kind of your genetics, but for energy levels. So you know how most people have ectomorph genetics, mesomorph genetics, or endomorph, I think it's called genetics. It's the genetics which make you either skinny fat, or fat. This is the kind of the same thing, and it dictates when you like to go to sleep, when you like to wake up, when you have the most energy, and how your body functions, and how and when your body functions the best. I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, but I really recommend going onto this website, sleepdoctor.com, and they take that chronotype quiz, because it will help you a lot. So you come in here and you answer these questions about how you wake up, how much energy you have, and when do you have energy, how do you sleep, and then the website, which is from this doctor guy, is gonna tell you exactly when you should work out, when you should do your creative problem solving work, when you should do meetings, sales calls, things like that. And also, when's the best time to go to sleep and wake up. And for me, I found that apparently if I go to sleep at 11 p.m., so 23:30, and I wake up at 6 a.m., I am the most energized. And think about it, I've been trying to go to sleep at 8 p.m. and wake up at 6, but in reality I should have went to sleep at 11 p.m. and wake up at 6. And it really makes sense. So if you haven't been believing me until now with this, it really does make sense, because think about it. If I go to sleep at 8 p.m. and I wake up at 3 a.m., that's 7 hours. If I go to sleep at 11 p.m. and I wake up at 6 a.m., that's still 7 hours. So it's literally the same window, but it's moved more like this, so you have sunlight when you wake up. Stop trying to fit yourself into somebody else's perfect schedule just because they told you that that routine or that habit is the best. Do what works for you. Your landing page isn't going to be as good if you use a landing page builder like Card and you have these random templates that everybody else can use. So that's why I offer custom landing pages built for your business, tailored to your brand, made to convert and make you money. If that sounds interesting, or maybe you need some kind of system, some kind of tech, some kind of custom tech system that helps you maybe save time in some inner processes of your business, and then in the first link in the description, again, you can book a call with me. I will come with you and we will brainstorm some tech solutions for your business. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.